Welcome to today's session. A very good morning and good evening to all the participants. In today's session, we are going to start with profitability analysis. Profitability is something which is provided by SAP. It is a part of the management accounting. Profitability analysis enables to evaluate market segments which can be classified according to products, customers, and orders, and any combination of these. The aim of the system is to improve the sales, marketing, and the product management, and the corporate planning department, with information to support internal accounting and decision making. There are two types of profitability analysis. So there are two types of profitability analysis in COPA. One is a costing based. The second one is the account based. So one is costing based profitability analysis, and the other one is the account based profitability analysis. Costing based profitability analysis is a form of profitability analysis mainly based on cost and revenue according to the value fields and costing based valuation approaches. It guarantees us to access all times to create profitability reports. An account-based COPA is a form of profitability analysis. Organized accounts using an account-based valuation approach. It also provides few profitability reports which permanently reconcile the financial accounting. So mainly in costing based profitability analysis, we have characteristics, and value fields. You have characteristics and value fields. Characteristics in costing based profitability analysis specify the criteria according to which we analyze our operating business. There are two types of characteristics in costing-based POPA. One is standard, one is standard characteristic, and the other one is the custom defined. So standard characteristics, again we have two types. One is fixed characteristics, and the other one is predefined characteristics. Fixed characteristics are number of fundamental characteristics that are automatically predefined in every operating concern. Each type of profitability analysis owns the fixed characteristics like cost element, product number, company code, and so on. In addition to the fixed characteristic, a number of other predefined characteristics are available. Now, custom defined characteristics. With predefined characteristics, we can also define our own additional characteristics. In custom defined characteristics, we have also two different types of characteristics. One is adopting, and the other one is custom. There are two types of characteristics. One is adopting characteristic, and second one is custom characteristic. In adopting characteristic, we can define our operating concern by using the characteristics that are already existing in other applications. For example, we can select the fields from the table like customer master record or material master record. We can also select the partner roles which are defined in the structure in the sales and distribution application and use them as characteristics in the output. Now, custom characteristics. If the characteristics categories are insufficient, then we can define new characteristics for exclusive use of profitability analysis. Now, coming to the value fields. Value fields contains values and quantities that were updated and planned for particular objects in the document posting. Value fields are only required in costing-based profitability. there are two types of value fields. One is a predefined value fields, and the other one is user-defined value fields. Value fields that are used frequently in addition to the predefined value fields, we can also define our own value fields. The value fields which are defined by the user, these are basically user-defined value fields. Now, the difference between a costing-based and an account-based COPA. Costing-based, we have characteristics and value fields. In account-based COPA, we have characteristics and cost element. Break of cost of goods possible by assigning cost component value field. In account-based COPA, the state of cost of goods is not possible because the cost of goods are posted to the single GL account. In costing-based COPA, break of production variance by assignment of various are fixed to the. In account-based COPA, break of fields are not possible. In account-based profitability analysis, cost of goods posted at the time of delivery. In costing-based COPA, cost of goods will update to COPA value fields at the time of billing. In costing-based COPA, we can evaluate incoming sales order or billing documents to determine sales reductions or cost. In COPA planning, we can create a profit plan. You can transfer both sales order and billing documents from sales and distribution application components. Profitability analysis in real time. We use profitability analysis. You have to create structure, the possible valuation level is determined by the structure. In COPA, we have to create structures. To create a structures, we need to define the operating concern as well as the characteristics and value fields belonging to the operating concern. In operating concern, we can define your structure so that the revenues are shown corresponding to the respective level. Now, let's go to the practical. Let's log into SAP system. Let us log into system. Let's go to the SPRO. Let's create an operating concern. So let's expand defining operating concern. And here we have maintain operating concern and click execute. And here let us enter operating concern. Enter and click yes and click continue. Provide the description. And here we have two types of profitability analysis: costing based and account based. Now we are creating an operating concern for costing based and account based pop-up. Select the checkbox for costing based and account based and click on save. Click on create. Select the fields. And here we see costing based and value fields. Let's select the fields. Select the region. Now click on transfer fields. Now here we can see the fields in data structure. Click on value fields. Select the value fields over here. Select sales quantity. Select revenue. Select advertising. Select sales and marketing. Select sales commissions. Select sales overhead. And select cost of goods. Now click on transfer fields. Click on activate. So here you can see all the objects for structure activated. So here let's copy the structure over here. First we created the structure. Let's continue. So after creating the operating concern, so let's execute maintain operating concern. Here we can see operating concern status is active. Enter the operating concern over here, OP01, and click enter. Click on attributes. And click change and enter EUR. So let's take INR. So give the fiscal year variant. Let's click save. Let's save. Let's click back. Here you can see the operating concern status is active. Now we are going to assign operating concern to the controlling area. So expand the enterprise structure, expand assignments, expand controlling, and execute assign controlling area to operating concern. So here you can see the controlling area. Enter the operating concern, OP01. Click enter. Here we can see the description. And click on save. And change the description. Click on create request. Provide the operating concern. Click on save. Click on continue. Here we can see data was saved. And set the operating concern. Let's go back. Close this. Set operating concern. Expand controlling. And profitability analysis structures. And here we have set operating concern. Enter operating concern, OP01. Click enter. Click on no. Select costing based. So here we're creating. So here we're setting. So let's continue. After setting the operating concern, let us assign the value fields. Assign the value fields. Let us click on transfer of billing documents. Click assign value fields. So double click on maintain SD conditions to COPA value fields. Here we can see the operating concern. Click on new entries. And now fill up the entries over here. Enter the currency type. Enter the value fields. Select the value fields. Select the revenue. Enter. K004, enter. PPRS, enter. The cost of goods, enter. And click on save. And click on continue. Data was saved. And go back and close it. Assign quantity fields. Click on new entries. That's the quantity fields. Enter the COPA quantity fields. Click enter. So here you can see the description, sales quantity. Here select the sales quantity fields. So click enter. Select the COPA quantity fields. Just trying to continue. Data was saved. Now let us go back. Now to maintain profitability analysis for direct postings, go to direct posting from FINM. Maintain PA transfer structure for direct postings. Click execute. Select structure. Double click on assignment line. So here we have controlling area 8000. Click on other controlling area. Set the controlling area over here. Click on continue. So here you can see the operating concern. Status is active. Click continue. Now click on new entries. Enter the assignments. Enter the description, sales and marketing. Enter assignments. Enter the description. Select one assignment and double click on source. Click on from. Click on start search. Select the cost element, sales and marketing, click on value fields, click on new entries, select the quantity as value fields, give 3, now select the sales and marketing, now let us double click on assignment lines. So let us select the other assignment. Click on new entries, select quantity value as quantity fields, and enter fixed variables. Sum of fixed and variable amount. Select sales quantity and click enter. Now click on save. Continue. Define the structure of cost element process. Let us go back. So click on new GUI window. Enter SPRO. Enter. Click on SAP reference ING. Expand controlling. Expand profitability analysis. Expand flow of actual values. Expand transfer of overheads. Expand SS cost center cost. So here we need to define the structure of cost center assessment. Let's execute and double click on create actual assignment. Let's select the start date. And click enter. Provide the description. Enter the controlling area 2018. Enter TF basis. And select cost-based profitability analysis. Click on attach segment. So let us enter the segment name. Provide the description. And select the fixed value fields like sales and marketing. Select sales and marketing. Select the allocation structure. Now click on senders and receivers. Select cost center, click on start search, select the cost center, click on start search, and select 4300, and select cost element. Select 2 and click on start search, select the cost element, and select the company code 2018, view the country, select the division, after entering all the required details, select the record type, incoming sales order, select plan and actual data, and click on receiver waiting factors, and click continue. And here you can see company code 2018, click on segment header, and you change the allocation structure. Now select allocation structure, and let us do the assignment. So enter the assignments into the text. So enter OP01 assignment and click enter. Select the assignment, click on source, enter the cost element over here, select, click on start search, select the cost element, select the cost element, double click on assessment cost element, click on new entries, enter the assessment cost element, and select sales and marketing. And here you can see the description